Hi, hope you're doing well. So last time we had a look into Samvad and Vani Labs, both of which were offered as a solution for customer support teams. So today I'm here to talk about a sales use case. So let me talk about the problem statement before even I get into the nitty-gritties of this approach. So problem statement is, as a sales company, I have a lead sheet, and out of the lead sheet, I divide it into different sections and give it to different customers, sales representatives. Now the sales representatives end up doing the calling, and yeah, we have to drive for maximum conversion. But is there a data backed way to do this? So the answer is yes. So if we have, say, a data which is of 1,000 leads, right? I can do some calling and try to understand the variables that influence my customer's decision to purchase, and then re-strategize on my entire sales approach basis what I learned from the customers. So in simpler terms, I do 5% calls and use that information from 5% of the calls to extrapolate to 95% of the calls that I have not done yet, and actually try to build a better sales strategy or funnel around that. So here I've taken a sample data. So this is from my data set in Kaggle. And what I've done is I've tried to break it down into two segments. So one segment which is used to understand how the customer behavior is, and the other segment I will predict what the end outcome is most likely going to be, whether the customer will purchase or not purchase. So in this case, it looks like it is information from a website. So we can see total visits, time spent on the website, some profile scores, lead origin, and there is a unique identifier for every customer, anonymized identifier. For your company, this could differ. So for a policy selling company, it could be attributes like your income of the customer, the age of the customer, the location of the customer. So what we're trying to do here is we have recorded whether these customers have converted or not converted. This is the sample calls, the 5% of the calls. So 0 means not converted, and 1 means, yeah, we were able to sell to this customer. So once this information is available, I try to understand which variable has the highest influence on the customer's conversion. So to explain it in simpler terms, if you're a policy selling company, we know income might have the highest correlation for that customer's ability to purchase a policy. So in that case, I would also want to offer them the best experience, upsell more policies, to ensure that there are no missed opportunities for my best set of customers. I want to sell the best policies to them and offer the best deals to them. So once we have tried to run this through a classical machine learning algorithm, a lead ranking engine, so we are now able to predict for the customers who we have not yet called. So for these customers, I have put labels, like 4 different labels. Let me show you a pivot table that makes it easier. So there are about 50% customers who are very tough to convert basis on the data or attributes that we have about them. And then there are 3 different sections which are roughly around 15 to 18%. So here there are can convert with push, easiest to convert, likely to convert. So what can I do with this additional information? So I can actually try and ensure my best representatives focus on this section of customers who are the tough to convert customers. Or if I'm a very small company limited by capacity, I can actually focus on the rest of the 3 sections of customers. Another action we could take is make sure our best representatives are also working on the easiest to convert customers, because they most likely have a very high tendency to convert. So we can upsell a lot of policies to them, offer the best policy, best car, whatever products we have to this section of customers. Another action you could take is we can stop offering discounts. When we run any discount campaigns, we can exclude this section of customers because they're anyways going to convert. This will just be an additional burn on our side if we offer discounts to this section. So with the few sampled calls, we were able to extrapolate to the entire lead sheet and understand the entire nature of customers. So that is what advanced analytics with our lead ranking engine could bring for your company. So this is just the first aspect of it. The second aspect of it is when our representatives end up doing the calling. So even for the bestest customer, if we don't offer a very good policy selling experience, it might most likely result in not a conversion. So there we want to ensure that we always have the best support systems, and Vani Labs helps you understand whether we are giving the best support to these customers. Not only that, this information also could feed back into your lead ranking engine and help you understand or segment your customers better. So I'll explain this further why. So suppose I'm a customer who is very likely or has a very bad attitude problem. So if you have my past data, so when I come back into the system asking for support from your company, you can ensure you have agents who are able to handle like hard customers like me. Or say there is a very good customer, so you can actually create very flexible refund policies for them. So historical data gives you a huge advantage in terms of operational efficiency or processes that you could plan out. So along with this, as you know, like Samvad is already integrated. So Samvad can also integrate with the lead ranking engine. So with that, you can query and ask questions: who are the best set of customers to convert? What was the reason they didn't convert? Or what is the likelihood of them converting? You can ask all sorts of questions that is available with us. So here it's just a sample data where the most top 8 rated agents are here. So we can actually start working on performance training for these particular agents. So yeah, I think that's it for today. If you have any more questions or comments, please let me know. I'll be happy to do more illustrations if you have any specific use case. So with Vani Labs and Samvad, not only we want to extract information from audits or do automated audits, customer support on a whole is roughly 5% audited across the industry. So there are some unofficial estimates around this. There lies a very untapped gold mine of insights in this data. So we're just asking that you could use this data to the benefit of your company. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.